Lilly and Jack Sullivan are still missing, while the stepfather, Daniel Martell, keeps talking. The mother, Malaya, remains silent and away from the media. Daniel's latest interview had a number of red flags, especially the inconsistency about who realized the children were quiet. I thought Malaya was feeding the baby, now she was sleeping, and he was the one that noticed that the children could not be heard. There were more details during that interview that raised my eyebrows. But before we get into that, I want to discuss a point in the paternal grandma's interview again. She believes that someone hurt the kids, and they didn't go into the woods. When I looked at more photos, there is no way two little kids would voluntarily walk into that dense woods. I don't see it happening. Police continue to say that there is no evidence of an abduction, and I would be shocked if they are not focusing on foul play by someone close to the children at this point. Anyway, back to Daniel. The reporter tells him that for a lot of people, this story sounds odd. He agreed with her, and says he sees it every day online. He is aware that the public suspects him, and says the police did too, at the start. Apparently the stepfather is always the prime suspect. That's one of the reasons he offered to take a polygraph test. This is the part that is interesting. This is Daniel's own admission that he was extremely nervous, especially with the first question they asked. When he stated the first question, my jaw dropped. They asked, "Did you kill Lilly and Jack?" Now, I am no body language expert, but when he said this, he licked his lips. Just an observation. Daniel said he found out the results of his test immediately after the test. They told him he passed. I still think Daniel and Malaya are on police radar as persons of interest. After all, they were the last two people that saw the children. Lilly and Jack's biological father has been notified that he is in the clear, according to the grandmother. He hasn't seen the children in years, and has chosen to stay out of their lives, after Malaya filed for full custody of them.
A lot of people, this story just sounds odd. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do. And I see it every day online.
He's keenly aware the public suspects him, says the police did too at the start.
Of course, the stepfather was always a prime suspect right off the beginning.
So he offered to take a polygraph test.
I was extremely nervous, especially with the first question they asked you, did you kill Lilly and Jack?
That was the first question they asked you?
Yeah.